let's chop it up. You still scared to shop on Temu? Let me show you what I just got. So I'll show y'all this Temu haul that just came in. So I got this set, this mold. All right, this is one of the molds I got right here. You see what it is. I'm about to customize or start customizing some dominoes. So if y'all are interested, tap in with me. I'm gonna be doing some custom dominoes. I'm gonna see how the first set goes, and then I'm gonna get the ball rolling on that. Also got this right here, this set. These are some coasters, right? And it's a coaster holder. So if anybody's interested, I'm gonna start banging these out too, just so you guys can kind of see these molds. This is going to be the holder, right, for the coasters, and they would go in something like that, right? But these are going to be the molds for the coasters, right? So I've got a pair of these glasses right here too. Now I got a few pair on here, so anybody that's hating on Temu or you scared to shop on there, you tripping. This was a quick shipment, and this batch all came from out of the country. So it was, I don't know, maybe a week, could be a day or two, you know, less than a week. But these are the glasses that I got right here. This is one pair, right? It's another pair that I got. Check that out. Check them arms out. Right. And these frames are green, right? These are dope. I love these old school gazelle looking. I got a green fedora to, you know, rock with these. A few green hats and stuff like that. But this is one of my favorite colors. Is this green. But you see how they fit the face, and they ain't killing you on these prices either. You know what I mean? So trust me when I tell you, Temu. Again, check out them arms. It's the frame. And these are not reader glasses, right? So I'm pretty sure you could probably try to take these over to your optometrist and see if they can put, you know, your prescription in these joints. But yeah, these are dope. These are real dope. So there's that. Liam wanted some clear glasses, so these came in right here. And then there's a whole nother set. It was like a pack of 3, but this was one by itself, right? But you can see, real simple. These are clear, so these can go with, you know, wear these with anything, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So there's that. Came in this haul. Oh, I ended up getting some of these little bracelets right here. Sometimes I like wearing, you know, instead of me having like a rubber band on me for my hair ties or whatever. I like these though. You know, I'm all into the earth tones and stuff like that. So just so you can kind of see, these are some bracelets right here. They're pretty dope. You know, put these on real quick so you guys can see what they look like. All right, like, I'm just gonna throw all of them on just so you guys can see. You know what I mean? But you know, these are pretty dope. You know, there's those, and then it was just these two. Where's the other one at?
Right there.
They came with 2 clear?
3.
I know. Where's the?
Gray.
Oh. So there's another clear pair right here. Check the arms out. Similar to that other one pair. It's a black frame, right? Real simple. These were like a couple bucks, a few bucks. You know what I mean? I think under maybe $4 to $5 for all 3 of them. You know, and these are like a smoke gray, you know? But again, simple. You know what I'm saying? You can rock these with anything. Again, these are not reading glasses. You know what I'm saying? And then lastly, I don't know if they're blue light.
They're the blue frames.
Lastly, Liam is culminating next week, so he wanted to rock a bow tie, and so ended up getting this fly little bow tie right here. This is actually pretty dope. Check that out. Get the detail in that, right? It's a fly little bow tie. You know, I might have to rock that. So yeah, so that's the Temu That's the Temu haul. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I forgot one more thing. So just to show you guys, you know, one more thing. I'm gonna bust this open. This is the resin, all right, for the molds. All right, so I got this on there. I think it was $12 for the resin. Came with gloves, all these cups, right, measuring cups. You know, got the instructions in here, right? This is the epoxy resin, and this is the hardener. So all that, $12 on there, right? So, like I said, I'm gonna customize some coasters, and I'm gonna customize a set of these dominoes, and I'm just gonna get crafty with it. You know what I mean? But don't be scared, Temu. You know what I mean? I've been on there a lot. I get a lot of good stuff on there. Mind you, there might be some, you know, a few faulty little things and whatnot, but nothing that's going to discourage me. I ain't been jacked by them yet. And anytime something was flimsy or was whack, I've gotten, they've taken the return, you get to keep the product, and I've gotten credit back on Temu, so I just went off and got something else. You know what I mean? But that's the haul. Get on Temu. You don't got to break the bank, and you can get stuff that you need. I've purchased a bunch of stuff: shoes, pants, shirts, glasses, all day. This ring came from Temu. Don't sleep. I forgot to mention, this hat came from Temu too. Go.